Hey guys, it's Kate. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're back with a video that was very highly requested and one that I am so excited to make. So this is a comparison between the Thrive Causemetics tubing mascara and then the new Maybelline Sky High mascara, which I've talked about so many times on my channel, how it's my new favorite. Basically today, if you haven't seen my comparison videos, I'm going to show you guys the wand. We're going to go over an overview of both the mascaras, what they claim. I'm going to apply the mascara on camera and then wear them both for 8 hours, and we're going to see how these last because these have some, well, this one has pretty big claims about lasting throughout the day, and I already know that this one does a pretty good job. So yeah, I'm just really excited honestly to compare both of these today. I'll put all the comments on the screen of everyone who recommended this video. Thank you guys all so much as always. Don't forget to subscribe. I do lots of mascara videos, mascara comparisons, but I'm gonna jump right into the overview of both of these mascaras. So I know I've already done so many comparisons with the Sky High. If you guys are new here, I have a couple comparisons on my channel between different drugstore mascaras, but basically I got mine on Amazon. So I have the washable version in Black is Black. It comes with 0.24 ounces and it retails for about $9 on Amazon. So basically what this claims on Amazon is that it's supposed to have impact from every angle, supposed to provide full volume and limitless length. It also has a flex tower mascara brush that bends to volumize and extend each lash. It's also infused with bamboo extract and fibers for longer, fuller lashes that never get weighed down. It also says it removes easily with a waterproof eye makeup remover, which I have mentioned this before. I'll put my cleanser I use on the screen to remove mascara. I will update you guys in the description letting you know how both of these wash off my eyes at the end of the day, but I will admit that I feel like this one, if you had a normal makeup remover, would be a little bit difficult to remove. With my cleanser, I kind of sometimes have to go in like twice if I apply a lot because it does kind of stick to your eyes, but it's nowhere near as hard to get off as like a waterproof mascara. Those are awful. So that's it for the overview of the Sky High mascara. We're moving on to the Thrive Causemetics Liquid Lash Extensions Mascara. So this one is a high-end mascara. It retails for $24. I got mine in the shade Bryn, which is the only black option. This mascara is also 100% vegan and cruelty-free, which is literally amazing. So basically the claims to this mascara says it's a stay all day dramatic length, definition, and curl to create the look of like lash extensions without glue. This is supposed to be a flake-free tubing technology for voluminous show-stopping lashes that won't clump, flake, or smudge, while Orchid Stem Cell Complex helps encourage longer, healthier lashes over time. So with this one, not only are we looking for volume, length, and curl, but it's also supposed to last throughout the day, whereas the Sky High basically just claims volume and length. But I'm going to zoom in and we're going to take a look at both the wands, and they're extremely similar. Okay, so the Sky High one's on the top, Thrive's on the bottom. As you can see, they're literally almost identical. They're both like those cone shape with those little spikes. But the one difference is that the Sky High one is actually flexible. I'm just going to use my finger. As you can see, it's flexible. The Thrive one is not flexible. I think I'm going to start with the Maybelline Sky High in my left eye. This is honestly a foolproof application for me. I've applied it so many times. Basically, I also want to mention I do not curl my lashes before any of these, and I don't use a lash serum or anything. And we're also going to see how these remove off the skin with a spoolie later on, and once again, an update in the description about how they wash off my eyes at the end of the day. Just want to give that short little spiel in case you guys were curious. So I'm going to start on my lower lashes. Now, this is my go-to mascara every day. I feel like I am a professional at reviewing it at this point. I don't actually use this mascara on my lower lashes every day though, because I really like the CoverGirl Clump Crusher, which I'll put on the screen. Not that anything's wrong with this one really on the lower lashes. It's just the CoverGirl one is so foolproof. But this mascara is definitely wet, but it's not like the L'Oreal Telescopic wet. It's kind of like in the middle. It's a little bit thicker of a formula, but honestly, it's not like super thick. That seems like a horrible description, I know, but it's just kind of in the middle, if that makes sense. So there's mascara on my lower lashes. As you can see, like it does a good job of separating and providing some volume. It's not super lengthening on the lower lashes, but still, I just prefer using a different mascara on my lower lashes for most mascaras anyways. But we are gonna start on my upper lashes. So I'm going to slowly apply this. As you can see, like it's a pretty dang black mascara. I really like the wand is flexible. I never really thought much about that when trying mascaras, but I feel like it makes a really big difference. But I'm just going to keep going in. As you can see, like I haven't even gone in with that many coats, and like look at it already. Like it just applies so easily. It's pretty dang black, and it's such a really good separating mascara. It's just like the Lash Sensational original mascara, how that's super separating. This one's also very separating. At times I'd say this is probably more separating than that one, to be honest, but this is probably about one coat of the mascara. Now, if you look at my other Sky High videos, you can kind of tell that sometimes it does look different on my eyes. So some days if I go into too much, it will separate my lashes a lot, and some people don't like that look because they say it looks, a little bit spidery and whatnot. But most of the time, if I take my time and stuff, it's definitely a more separating but still not spidery application, I don't think. I got a little bit on myself, but there's 2 coats of the Sky High. So the one thing I've noticed with this mascara is that it is extremely curling and it holds that curl throughout the day. This mascara doesn't even claim anything about curl. I hope you can tell there, but it's very, very black. It provides a lot of volume while also being separating and lengthening. Like you can see how it like touches my eyebrows, but it's still like I wouldn't say it's clumpy. I mean, I can go in with a lot of coats and it doesn't really get weird or anything. It's a very like easy mascara to apply in my opinion. I don't have to work with it, but there is 2 coats of the Sky High. I really, really, really like this mascara. Okay, so first of all, about the Thrive Causemetics mascara, I actually did use this the other day because I wanted to use it once before I did a comparison to kind of just really test it out a little bit for myself. So we are just going to get started. I'll kind of tell you those opinions as I apply them. We're going to start on the lower lashes. Now, the thing that I noticed about this mascara right away, okay, it is very black, but it's very thick. I was kind of not expecting that. It's like extremely thick mascara. When I first applied this the other day, I had a lot of trouble applying it to my lower lashes without making it like look bad. But so far it seems to be going okay today. It's just like I feel like I can't go in with more than 1 coat or it'll get kind of like funky, I guess. So far, I definitely say the Thrive mascara on the lower lashes looks a lot more lengthening, if you can tell, but we're going to get started on the upper ones. Now, I do want to see if this applies similarly to the way I did yesterday, because when I applied this the other day, it did not curl my lashes at all, and I've never worn a mascara that straightened my lashes that much. Like, I felt like they were going straight out, and I really did not like the look of that, and no mascara has ever done that to me, like, because I have pretty long curled lashes to begin with. But as you can see, like, it does apply immediately. It is very black. The wand is not flexible, which it's okay because you can really get in like the base of your lashes and stuff. But even with that being said, I kind of like the Maybelline wand better, to be honest. Like, the product does apply very quickly, but I would say it's a pretty like thick and clumpy formula. So there's 1 coat of the Thrive mascara versus 2 coats of this one, and as you can see, like, it's already starting to get a little bit clumpy. I'm gonna try to like, we can try to fix that, but yes, it's already kind of like clumping up a little bit, but maybe a 2nd coat will make that kind of go away. So we're just gonna go in the 2nd coat. As you can see, like, this mascara is also like pretty wet and I am getting it all over myself. Okay, as you can see, like, it's starting to get like pretty clumpy there. Okay, so there's 2 coats of the Thrive mascara, and this is about what it looked like on my eyes the other day. I was really expecting like greatness, I feel like, from the Thrive mascara, but I don't know, on me and my lashes in particular, I'm not really a big fan. I know tons of people love it, but I ended up reading the reviews to see if anyone had the same experience as me, and a lot of people wrote that it was very thick and clumpy, and that's what I would say about this mascara. It does separate your lashes, but 2 coats, as you can see, it just made it look kind of like chunky, whereas the Sky High, I can really rely on this one to never really get clumpy. Now, thankfully today, I'd say this mascara curled my lashes a little bit more, if you can tell, but the other day, they were like straight out. Like, I just didn't really like that at all. It doesn't really curl my lashes as much as I'd say the Sky High one does. But what I want to do is take a spoolie and just see if like the product can come off my skin, because I kind of got it everywhere. So with the Sky High mascara, normally it comes off, yeah. So as you can see, it comes off pretty well. I mean, it doesn't like stay on there, but it comes off the skin like pretty easily. I'm honestly a little bit worried about if this will come off or not. Oh, great. Wow, that comes off easier. Definitely easier than the Sky High, I'd say. That came off so nice. Okay, so here's the final look at both the mascaras side by side. Currently, it is 10 in the morning, so I'll be back at 6 p.m. after 8 hours, and we're going to see how these last throughout the day. The Thrive one has some pretty big claims, and if it really doesn't flake or smudge or anything, like, it'll redeem itself a little bit, but I don't know. Right now, I'm definitely preferring the way the Sky High looks on my eyes. Let me know down below which one you guys prefer. But yeah, so I'll be back in 8 hours. Hey guys, I'm back. It's been about 8 hours, so it's actually been a little bit longer. It's about 6:20, and we're going to zoom in and look at the mascaras. So remember, the Sky High's on my left and Thrive is on my right. Now we're going to look in this mirror. Now, one thing I actually did notice a little bit was that there was a little bit more flaking with the Sky High. Now, the Sky High rarely ever flakes on me. I literally wear it every single day. Like, I feel like I know everything about this mascara at this point. There are definitely like smaller flakes. The nice thing with the Sky High is that if it does flake, it flakes extremely little. Like, there's just a bunch of noise. It's my cat. But this mascara also, I noticed, doesn't really drop throughout the day. I'd say today it actually maybe dropped a little bit, but overall it looks pretty much the same as when I applied it this morning. And this mascara has only ever smudged once on me. And right now, as you can see, I don't really see any smudging, not on the lower lash line either. Now we look over at the Thrive Causemetics mascara. This one had big claims about lasting throughout the day. The Sky High does not claim anything like that. And the Thrive, I don't see any flaking under my eyes. Like, I don't see any at all. There's like one right there, but that's it. I was looking at this mascara throughout the day and I didn't see any flaking or anything, and there definitely was not. There's a little bit of like smudging right there in the lower lash line. I'd also say the Thrive Causemetics mascara didn't drop at all. As you can see, I feel like it looks pretty also identical to when I applied it this morning. But here's kind of a final look at both mascaras side by side. I am going to zoom out and kind of do final thoughts about which one I would recommend, which one I personally like better. Okay, so basically my final thoughts about both these mascaras is that I kind of expected the Thrive mascara to be a little bit better. Now, of course it is a tubing mascara and I really trust that. I guess there's a little flake right there, but like it really looks very good on the eyes and it is very long lasting. But for me, the application is too temperamental because before this I did apply this the other day and it kind of looked completely different and my lashes were like straight out, and maybe that was just like a one-time thing. But I noticed with the Sky High mascara, it never looks bad. Like I never have to worry about it or worry about it getting clumpy or weird or just like having to go in so many times and put it on. This one I felt like I kept messing up and it kept getting clumpy or weird, and overall I didn't really like the way it looked on the eyes as much as the Sky High. So it's my cat again. So even though the wands are extremely similar in both these mascaras, honestly the formulas are just extremely different in my opinion. This one's just a little bit lighter, this one's much thicker. But yeah, so that's gonna be the end of my video. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. Thank you guys all so much for watching as always, and I will have a new review of the Morphe foundation, not mascara. Morphe came out with a new foundation and I just bought it, so that review will be up next 3 days from now.